Yo, YouTubers, it's just 1740 was at the time. It doesn't really matter, does it? Well, yeah, I've been very got my D.I.Y head on today. Yeah, 1745 on the 3rd of March. We're in March. Beware the Ides of March, Julius Caesar. Beware the Ides of March. But anyway, it's the 3rd of March, right? And guess what my latest project is, guys? You know, my latest project. I've been talking to people in my family saying, oh, I've ordered this pipe and stuff and I'm going to try and make a solar heater, and they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So I'm putting this video together so you can show them what I'm talking about, right? And we've got all this stuff going on. We might have nuclear Armageddon soon, might we? Anything could be happening, like. So I've been thinking, like, you know, if the grid goes down and everything, I've got like a solar panel for electricity, things like that. If we live, you know what I mean? If things go bad. So my latest project, I ordered a load of what you call PEX pipe, PEX pipe, underfloor heating pipe. It's like the pipe you use for water, underfloor heating and things like that. And I started making this, which is going to be a solar heater. You know, it heats water, hot water. You basically have cold water going in, you know, from some kind of source, bottle of water, anything, goes in there, through the pipes, all gets stored in the pipes, right? All this is painted black, all absorbs sunlight, right? I'll just show you this. I found this, you see. I found this piece of plexiglass, you know, like it was like a window off a bus stop or something, or a phone box or something. I found it somewhere. It's clear, you know, clear plastic, right? You see, you put that over the top. Oh, you gotta have the sides all sealed and everything, you know what I mean? All this is painted black, jet black, you know, to absorb heat from the sunlight. And this goes over it and traps the heat in, right? You know what I mean? Obviously you have it all fitted and sealed, and just these coming through holes on the side, you know, in and out, right? And it basically heats the water up in there, and when it comes out, it's literally boiling water, literally, just from sunlight. So you see, I'm putting this to use. I've had this for ages, and I thought, wow, you know, it's plastic, it's clear, it'll be perfect. And so I decided to make this. I've been watching people on the internet making them, and I had this piece of board lying around. It was left here when people, you know, look, you can see the kitchens are all, it's that stuff, you know what I mean, what my kitchen's made of. Spare piece that they left. So I put it to good use, you know what I mean. I've, you know, got these screws and pieces of wood to hold. This is my basic idea, you know, to hold it down. That's 10 metres. 10 metres, right, of PEX pipe. And all you got to do is get it flat down as a coil. See, it's held down with all these. And seal it all up. Paint it black, seal it all up. And you've got a water heater. If you need hot water for anything, you know what I mean. I'm just doing it as a side project, you know what I mean. But, let's do a sort of... And then my idea is, you know, I've left it on this. I was going to saw this in half, you know what I mean. But if you think of it, when this is built up with the glass over the front of it, it's all black and that, like. I can just stand that up on the floor like this, like, you know what I mean. Just using one hand here, so I might have a calamity, like. Right. Oh dear, the screws are coming through the back, and they're scratching my side. Oh dear. So I better be careful. Look, they worked off. I didn't know the screws would come through the other side. But you see, I can just stand it up like that on the veranda or whatever, you know, if it's like a hot sunny day and we need some hot water. This is if the grid goes down, you know what I mean? We have like a, you know, a proper crash, or, I don't know, just off grid. And it's all the other thing is, you could take it, you know, if you do go bushcraft, or you live out in the wilds, or you find a secluded place where you can live, build your own shacks or whatever, like live in a tent or whatever, and you got this, you got, you know, people use them for swimming pools and underfloor heating and things like that. But anyway, that's what my big idea is. Why I've been buying these materials. I bought these pieces of wood, I bought the screws, this was free, I bought the pipe, and the plexiglass is free. I got that for free, perfect size and everything, you see, I don't even have to cut it. Right, I got the plexiglass for free, and the backboard for free. So for, you know, use it, you know, recycle, make something out of it, make it useful, you know what I mean? And that's how far I've got so far. So, I've had a brainstorm, you know, I know a lot of people. This water stuff, this water pipe has got like, it's lined with aluminium, so it's like when it bends, you know, you can bend it into shape and it stays, you know, you sort of bend it and it stays the way it is, you know what I mean? Look. Right, but a lot of people, they use copper pipe, you know, and they take the time bending it, you know what I mean, curving it carefully. Whereas this stuff's very flexible, very easy to do, right? Once it's all painted black. But I've got a brainstorm, and I wonder if people, you know, if anyone watches this, if anyone's inspired by this, and you just check out, just go on YouTube, just check out solar water heater, homemade solar water heater. It's quite mind-blowing that you can get these things without, you don't have to use electricity or anything like that. You don't even need solar panels, really. And you can store the hot water, can't you? You know what I mean? Once it's put in a tank, you know, once it goes in cold, right? And this thing, when it's all sealed and it's painted black and that, the heat is so intense, it actually acts as a pump. It actually starts pumping the water out, or you don't need a pump, it pumps it out automatically. It's weird. Right, so you've got hot water going in, cold water going in, hot water coming out, or the other way around, you know, whichever way is the best. Hot water going in, cold water going in, hot water coming out, right? But my brainstorm is have I got some here? Oh, where have I put it? Yeah. Just show you. See this stuff? Copper tape. The sticky stuff. I use this to insulate my guitars, you know, from, you know, noise insulation. But basically, before you paint it black, cover the whole thing with this stuff. You know what I mean? Just completely cover it in copper tape all over. And then paint it black. And then put the plastic on. And that should be really hot, shouldn't it? You know, when it absorbs the sunlight. You know, under black paint on top of copper, it's going to be an amazing conductor, isn't it? You know, attract the heat and, you know. So basically, that's what I've been up to. If anyone wants, just like I say, check out on YouTube if you want to find out. So I've got to get the taps, I've got to do the woodwork to surround it and put the plexiglass on. But that's what I've been up to lately. It's my latest little project, and that's me brainstorm, that's my addition to all of this. I say, I've sort of noticed people either using copper pipe or this plastic pipe and painting it black, right? Cover your plastic pipe with this stuff and you've got it, it's copper basically, isn't it? Right? So, there we go, that's my boring update. Yeah, 10 metres of pipe that is, in case anyone's wondering the exact length. And it's just right, it should be just right for my own needs. If I need hot water to keep clean. Me being a smelly tramp, it's not that much use to me. It's occasionally you have guests come and stay over at your tent, isn't it? But anyway, there you go. There's my brainstorm. Anyone got any ideas to add to that? Like, I don't know. Well, what do you think, guys? The idea of sticking copper tape on. So you see, once these are on, you can slide the poles out and tighten it right down, and then push them back in, and it just, there's no way that's going to come off. You know what I mean? So I haven't used any glue or nothing on this. I didn't have to glue it on or anything. I patiently sort of coiled it up using these things. And yeah, hot water for free, guys. If you've, you know, if you're like campers or whatever, you know, caravan people, whatever. Brilliant idea, isn't it? Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.